Hey y'all, and welcome back to a long overdue episode of Food Reviews for You. With me, as always, hiding in the shadows, my beautiful wife, Miss Margaret Hite. Say hi, Margaret.
Hi, Margaret.
And of course, my son, Mr. Justice Hite. Say hi, Justice.
Hi, Justice.
I knew you were going to say that. Very predictable.
Yeah.
Today we're going to try something a little different. We're going to try Popeyes. They've got this new pickle menu promotion going on now. Pickle chicken sandwich and all this kind of stuff. And me being a huge pickle fan.
Yeah, because, pickles aren't just always on chicken.
Yeah, you never come across a pickle on anything. Yeah, it's very rare. So I can see why they embrace that promotion. But anyway, they've got pickle chips, which I'm a big fan of. Do you like pickle chips?
Yeah.
How about you, Margaret? I know you're a pickle chip fan.
Yeah,
we like pickle chips. So we thought we would try Popeye's version of the pickle chip. And washing it down, the even more controversial drink, the pickle lemonade, which we're all lemonade fans, I think, to some extent anyway.
Yeah,
I like a good lemonade. And I've been known to drink my fair share of pickle juice. So this might be something I enjoy. Or it may be terrible. We're going to find out. But first, let's start with the pickle chips. Here we go. And we've got some dipping sauces in here. Let's see what they gave us. Looks like blackened ranch, which I'm not familiar with that flavor. Popeye's blackened ranch, which I'm assuming they probably came out with this specifically for the pickle chips. I don't know, but that's what they put in the bag with them, so we're going to assume that to be the case. So let me crack open one of these sauces and we'll take a look-see. And it kind of looks like an orangish tinted ranch with, I'm guessing pepper in it, maybe. So we're going to say that's black pepper. I don't know for sure. But we're going to find out. And these are the pickled chips. Blackened ranch. I think Margaret's going to research that for us real quick. And give you a quick shot of the pickle.
Pretty standard.
Just a standard slice of pickle. With, breading and deep fried. Right?
Yeah.
Right? See? Yeah. Okay.
How much was that?
I'm going to say the pickle chips were about $5.
Oh.
I think.
Okay, so
I do have a receipt. I will reference
the blackened ranch is mayonnaise, sour cream, buttermilk, and a blend of spices, including blackened seasoning, which contains paprika, garlic, onion, cayenne pepper, it has to be hot, oregano, and thyme. Additional ingredients often include dried parsley, garlic powder, smoked paprika, dill, salt, white pepper, and cayenne pepper. So
a lot of pepper. That sounded like a lot of pepper.
Let's get to it.
You go first.
Mm-hmm.
Dive in, my friend. Popeye's pickle chips from their limited edition pickle menu.
Did you eat one?
Yeah, it's good.
Margaret?
Give me the dip. Oh, he's cold.
It tastes like your standard, that colored sauce you get with anything.
All right, here we go. Let's check it out. The pickle chip with the pickle dip.
It kind of reminds me the sauce of that spicier sauce they give you at like the Blossom sauce.
What I was talking about.
Yeah, like at Texas Roadhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, these taste a lot like the ones you get at Texas Roadhouse.
No, they don't.
You don't think so?
No, they're thinner.
Well, they're thinner, but I mean batter-wise.
No, these are not thinner.
The ones up there are thinner.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think they taste similar?
I don't know.
I think they're...
I don't think they're thinner. You get more of that crinkle pickle chip over there.
To me, they remind me of the pickle chips you get at Texas Roadhouse, except this blackened ranch actually has more kick to it. So I kind of like this ranch. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this. Okay.
Let me try it again. Ooh, that ranch is hot.
Do you want some ranch?
Yeah.
Even though it's hot?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just going to wake me up.
That's the pickle chips. Now, for the Pierre Resistance.
Okay.
The pickle lemonade.
And what's in their pickle lemonade is?
Let's find out.
Is a combination of Popeyes regular premium lemonade
Okay.
with pickle juice.
That's it.
Does a sweet and savory drink that blends the sweetness of lemonade with the saltiness and briny notes of pickle juice.
Okay, so we're looking at their world famous lemonade with pickle juice. I'm assuming it's dill pickle juice since we're dealing with dill pickles as a whole. So anyway, who wants to take the first drink? How about you, Justice? You were the most skeptical.
It says it is a unique and surprisingly addictive beverage.
It's addictive. We'll be the judge of that, I suspect.
It just is what it is. I mean, it tastes like pickle juice and some lemonade. What you'd expect.
Oh.
Is that a good O or a bad O? Judging by your face,
It's fine.
it's a bad O.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh.
It tastes like if you've ever eaten a jar of bread and butter pickles
Yeah,
and the juice
that's what
is
it tastes
left and you drink the rest of the juice.
Who does that?
That's-
like. Him.
Maybe I'm the only one. Sorry. I suspect that's not true. Anyway, that's what this reminds me of. Bread and butter pickle juice.
Ugh. It just tastes like it's old.
Have another swig.
Here, let me taste it. I think it tastes like a basement.
A basement.
I don't get that.
I don't
at
get the
all, but-
notes of basement.
Oh yeah, it's got notes of basement.
She detects notes of basement. I taste pickle and lemon. How about you?
Yeah, it tastes like exactly what they said it was. No games.
Let me
Just
try
is what it
that
is.
again.
Pickle and lemon. And I'm going to go grab the receipt real quick so we can give you an idea of what this will run you. And I got
Too much.
I
Look at that.
imagine that's probably true.
Give me that sauce. Thank you.
Okay, in case you're curious as to what this cost,
Ugh.
we're looking at fried pickles, $3.49.
It's a little cheaper than I thought.
And I don't know how many you get. It's kind of like a bigger
Probably about-
French fry
probably about
container.
12.
What
like
size
Fred.
is this?
It's the only size they have, I guess.
I think you get more than. Well, I don't know.
Maybe a dozen.
Right now there's.
Yeah, I'd say about 12.
Right now there's 5 in here.
So that's probably about right then. I think I've eaten 2. So there's probably about a dozen for $3.49, and then the pickle lemonade is also $3.49.
Oh my God!
Which to me is a little expensive for a one-time drink because I don't think these are refillable even if you're in the restaurant. I'm quite sure they're probably not. But with that being said, it's a novelty drink. If you like pickles, if you like lemon, if you like eating pickles with lemons or drinking lemonade while eating pickles, I guess, whatever. It's a good thing, okay? I personally would recommend it for fans of pickles.
Highway robbery.
I on a scale of 1 to 5, I'm gonna do the pickles first.
Okay.
Fried pickles, I'm gonna give them a 5. I think they taste just as good as any other fried pickle I've had anywhere else. They're not better, they're not worse. They're fried pickles. And they're the chips, they're not the strips, which some restaurants have
Oh,
the
those
strips.
are disgusting.
I don't really care for the strips as much as I do the chips. The
They're
chips
wet and soft.
they don't get as crispy. So
Disgusting.
if you like pickled chips, try Popeyes.
He said chips.
Chips. I said pickled chips. I don't think there's pickle anything else. I mean, pickled chips. Try them. You might like them. I'm gonna give them a 5 though, as I said. And actually, the blackened ranch, a 5 for that too. I thought it was really good for that sort of thing. How about you, Justice?
Oh, what was the scaling? Was it
1 to 5.
okay? Yeah, I'd give them about a 4. They're pretty average pickle chips. I mean, you can't really go wrong. They're probably cheaper actually than if you went to a sit down place. 3 something. You probably don't get too many more, and you're probably going to pay $8 to $10 there. So
I think it's like 12 something.
so it's a pretty good deal, I think, on the pickled chips.
That's not bad.
Yeah, they're if you want that, they don't offer that at too many fast food places. So I'd say it's not bad at all. The drink is fine. I'd say it's a one-time deal.
We're not doing the drink yet.
You can go, well, oh yeah, you have to rate the chips.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we'll.
But it is a one-time deal.
Okay.
What do you think of the chips?
I will
Margaret?
give the chips a 5. I like fried
Okay.
pickles. They're not too greasy. They're still a little cold because you brought them.
They're cold because I brought them from the
Yeah,
restaurant, which is
yeah.
fair.
So
If they
the
were
thing
right
is,
out of the grease, they would
but
probably
they're
be good.
still cold
And they still taste good.
and they still taste good.
Yeah.
So I'll give them a 5. I don't think the ones at Texas Roadhouse when they get cold taste good.
No, they actually don't.
I like the sauce. It's a little spicy.
The blackened
so it
ranch.
would be good to have a regular ranch next to it just for some cooling
A
effect.
balance. Yeah.
Because that's what I like. But yeah, I'll give them a 5. They're pretty good. They weren't overly greasy. Whoever put them in the grease did a good job. The grease was hot.
Yeah.
So, and they got a little bit of a brown edge on them, which I like. So,
It's always good to brown
yeah,
age.
a 5.
So you gave them a 5. What did you give them? I'm sorry, I forgot it.
4.
So a 5, a 5, and a 4, which is pretty darn good. That's pretty good. Normally we're not that close on things. So
normally mine's horrible. But
we
this
would
next
say
thing we might
right,
be a little
right.
further away.
So did you rated the sauce? Too?
I did.
A 5 and as well.
Sure, a 5.
How about you?
It's sauce.
5.
It doesn't get a rating, it's sauce.
Okay, well, I'm going to give it a 5 because some sauces I'm a little, they're a little sketchy.
He's rating the sauces non-alcohol.
But you're a bit of a sauce connoisseur. I figured you might be all over that.
It's fine.
I'll give it a 5.
His lips are greasy and very shiny.
So, with that being said, let's move on to the big item, the lemonade.
That's the big item.
Well, everybody has this. I've never seen anyone selling pickle lemonade before.
Ugh.
So, this is a bit of a novelty to me. And as I said, as a connoisseur of pickle juice and a connoisseur of lemonade, to have them combined, which I never would have thought of doing, I find that quite delicious. So, I'm going to give...
Handsome.
Well, thank you. You
You're
as
welcome.
well. Actually, you look beautiful. This young man looks handsome.
Yes.
I find this lemonade to be delicious.
Did you eat the rest of them?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
He just got out of work. He's famished. I'm going to give this lemonade, this pickle lemonade, I should say, a 5 because I think it's good. If you bought something like this at a fair, which I've never seen them selling these at a fair, but I could
I'm sure
see
they
an
are.
oddity like this appearing at a state or county fair.
I'm sure those.
You're gonna
They
pay
sell
probably.
everything
You're
there.
probably gonna pay $8 or $10 just for something like this, and they're again non-refillable.
How much was it?
It was $3.49, the exact same price as the pickle chips. Never mind that. It's okay.
Hello.
So anyway, a 5 for me.
That was the good scale.
That was the celebratory song of praise for the pickle
ticker
products,
of-
right?
Confirmation.
I'm going to jump to you second. What do you think of the lemonade? I saw that initially this grimace appeared on your face, like this. This horrible.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
As she takes another swig.
Oh yeah, I just had to remind
Okay,
myself.
the face returned. I'm not saying it's going to be a refreshing beverage.
Okay, it's not refreshing at all.
But if you like pickles, I keep saying
It's very
that.
weird, and it's basementy.
But
Yeah, but it's not something for $3.49. Would I choose this? Not in a
Not
bazillion
normally.
years.
not normal.
I don't care. I wouldn't choose it anyway. It's basementy. I mean, it doesn't make me want to throw up. We'll just say that.
Basement tea.
You're really selling it.
But
I don't think she's trying to.
I will give it a 1.5. I
Okay.
am not a fan,
Okay, that's
and I think it'll give you heartburn.
if you're prone to heartburn, it probably will because of the pickle juice, first of all, and
Yeah,
the lemonade has
But
a
pickle
tendency
juice is
to do
supposed to be
that
good
as
for
well.
you for something,
It is
like leg cramps or something.
yeah, and I don't
So
have.
if you
leg-
have a leg cramp,
and you notice I don't get leg cramps very often.
Oh, God.
I do. That's why I don't know.
So you gave it not a 5,
1.5.
a 1.5. Okay, and
Blech.
I gave it a 5.
I give it a blech.
What do you think on the pickle lemonade from Popeyes?
I'd give it a 3.5.
Well, that's not bad. That's almost.
If I take into consideration the price, I'll give it a 0. But go ahead.
I agree it's too expensive. I think it's one of those things that's a novelty. You get it one
is.
time. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. It just kind of is. Like I said, I think that's too pricey, and I'm sure you only get one fill up. You know, they're not going to refill.
And it's
it or
only
anything.
one size as well, because I ordered a
Yeah.
large in the grill, so we only have it in one size, which I said that's
But
fine.
it's fine. It's
That's
not.
fine.
It's not really gross. It's like you said. It tastes like bread and butter pickle juice, which is fine. I don't love it. Don't hate it. It just is what it is.
So when you think of the medicinal properties,
Oh,
well worth the
God.
price. All right,
It
so
better cure like
blindness
UTIs or something.
UTIs. So a 5, a 3.5, and a 1.5.
Yes.
So there you go.
The full gambit.
The pickle chips we all pretty much dug. The lemonade, it was more geared towards the men
I already
side,
have I already have heartburn now.
But I would say if you do like pickles, some people, it's kind of pickles. I think people either love them or hate them. I don't think a lot of people are just kind of, you know.
Oh no, I agree.
I don't know about that.
I think people like them.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You either like them or don't like them. I don't think you love them or hate them.
Well, that's probably more.
You know what I mean? Like, I just gotta have pickles.
But I'm a
every
big pickle.
five-
I'm a big pickle
But
fan.
some
But that's
people
speaking for
gotta
my,
have
for
pickles.
myself.
Like, I like pickles, but I don't like them on my sandwiches because they make them wet and.
Yeah.
Bleh.
But see, I order extra pickles if I have the option on any
Yeah,
sandwich.
well, no,
I get,
that's
so
too much wet
That's
juice
me.
on your
That's
sandwich.
me.
I can't do it.
Like a drier sandwich. I get it.
I do.
So anyway, that's our review today for the Popeyes pickle lemonade and pickle chips with blackened ranch. Go out there, give it a try, and
It was quite a pickle.
let us know if you like them. Like, share, subscribe. As always, enjoy. If you enjoy these videos, let people know about them, and please feel free to comment if you tried this concoction and if it cured you of a UTI or whatever the case may be.
Yes.
Thank you. We love you, and have a blessed
Food
day.
reviews
For you.